welcome back to my channel. Please stay and subscribe, it would mean the world to me. If you are subscribed already, I love you lots, thank you so much. Today's video is going to be my kind of, not daily, but my skincare routine. I've had a few questions in the past and I've always had quite a lot of compliments on my skin because I am blessed with quite clear skin. I get the occasional spots, but I am lucky that I have never had bad acne, I've never had bad breakouts, I don't have textured skin. I'd say the only problem is I get red skin. My skin's slightly sensitive in that when I moisturise my skin or obviously touch my face a lot, it's very red. And that can actually show through my foundation sometimes, which is really annoying. So I thought I'd sit down today and kind of talk you through some of my regular skincare items that I use pretty much on a daily basis. I've been bad recently, so I'm hoping this video will get me back into my routine. So if you do feel like you need some more advice on skincare, any product recommendations, or you are just interested in what I use for my skin, then please keep on watching. So I feel like everyone has their own routine. It depends whether you have a skincare routine in the morning, in the night, when you have a day off and you're just going to pamper yourself. Everyone has their preference. I like to do most of my skincare in the night before I go to bed. If I've got a couple of hours free, I like to just pamper myself. If I'm having a bath, I'll do like a face mask in the bath. So I'm going to talk you through some of the products that I would use, but I'm going to do it in an order of how you'd clear your skin. So if I was doing it in the morning before I do my makeup, or before I go out anywhere, or even if I was just staying in for the day, this is the kind of stuff that I would do to prep my skin and to make sure that it is really clear and no grubby bacteria, blackheads, spots or anything are going to appear on my face. But to start off, before anything, if I woke up in the morning, I always take my makeup off at the end of the night. Never ever 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 sleep in your makeup. That is the worst thing you could do. If you're wondering why you've got spots and dirty skin and blackheads and big pores and you sleep in your makeup, duh, that is your problem. Well, one of your problems. Never sleep in your makeup, that is so bad for your skin. So I never sleep in my makeup, I take it off before I go to bed, but I also use a makeup wipe in the morning before I clean my skin even more. These are just ones from Wilkinson's. They are tea tree lightly fragranced face wipe. They look like this. I don't really care what face wipes I use because I go in with other things, but use a face wipe anyway. It gets most of any excess makeup off. Rub obviously your eyelashes, there might be a leftover mascara, I always find there is. So makeup wipes I always use in the morning before anything. The next thing that I tend to go on to is nose strips. Now, although I don't suffer with big pores, spots, acne, I do get blackheads around my nose, and when I don't have any makeup on I can kind of see these when I look at myself in the mirror. So I've got these deep cleansing nose pore strips with witch hazel extract. They help to remove blackheads, dirt and grease, unclogging pores for healthier feeling skin. I think these were like £1 or £2 from a drugstore near where I live. You can pick these up pretty much anywhere that sells skincare and makeup. I'm not sure how good they are, to be honest, but basically this one you get 6 strips in, and after I have wiped my face clean of any other makeup or dirt with a makeup wipe, I will wet my nose and then you apply a nose strip onto your nose, and it says leave the strip to dry for about 10 to 15 minutes. When the strip begins to feel stiff and you can feel it, like if you scrunch your nose up it's like really hard, when it begins to feel stiff it can be removed. Slowly peel off the strip starting at the edges and pulling towards the centre. I'm gonna be honest, some of these can hurt, but even though it's hurting your skin, I feel like it's stuck that far down onto like the moisture in your skin, and it's gonna help peel away any like blackheads and open pores from your nose if it's quite like hard to pull off. So I find these are just good to ensure you're trying to get rid of any blackheads and big pores around the centre of your face. So sometimes I will just do a nose strip on its own when I'm feeling like I need help getting rid of some blackheads, But if I'm having a kind of like pamper morning, I'm gonna really cleanse my skin, I also like to do a face mask. The face mask I currently use regularly is this Eposh. It's a glacial marine mud mask, and this is from a company called New Skin that I used to be a distributor for, so this is why I've got this. But you can search up the site and purchase from it, or find a local New Skin distributor, and you can get it a little bit cheaper, I think. But this stuff is like a clay kind of mask. This helps, again, blackheads, pores, spots, blemishes, any impurities that are in your skin. It helps kind of bring to the surface and leaves my skin feeling so soft afterwards. If you can't get your hands on something like this, the L'Oreal clay masks are really good. I don't have any on me right now. Or you can even buy the little, oh, what brand are they? Everyone's gonna know what I'm on about, but you can just pick them up and they're in like a plastic, and you like rip the top off and squeeze them out like a froob, basically. I find them really good for your skin as well. If I can find them online, I'll try and link some of these things in the description below. But a face mask is always good. I try and do a face mask at least once a week. I tend to do one about twice a week, just to kind of keep my skin smooth, healthy, and yeah, they just help bring the impurities to the surface and get rid of them all. If you are not one for face masks, nose strips, peels or anything like that, the one thing that you should always do is wash your face properly. I have this Neutrogena Gentle Exfoliating Face Wash. Looks like this. I've had this for quite a while. It's quite a big bottle, but it cleanses deep into your pores and helps clear spots, developed with dermatologists. I just think this stuff is absolutely amazing. I mean, you should exfoliate your whole body because you have dead skin everywhere. Like, there are particles in your room of just dead skin. It's disgusting. That's why you should always clean your room, like hoovering, polishing, opening your windows, changing your bed sheets, because imagine all the bacteria and dead skin that's actually like left there. And it's the same with your skin, your body, your face. So this Neutrogena face wash has the little exfoliating kind of black dots in it, and even if I'm not going to do any of this, I will wash my face with this, even if I'm in the shower, even before I do my makeup, because it will help get rid of any dead skin cells. It will help smooth out your face, it helps your pores, and you just feel great after you use it. So I will use a little pea-sized amount, rub it all into my face for a couple of minutes, and then wipe away gently with a wet flannel or cloth or sponge, whatever you use. But definitely get yourself a face wash, and I really recommend this one. So after I've done all this and I know that my skin is like really clean, exfoliated, fresh, and there's not going to be any dirt or grime left over, I always moisturise. Moisturiser is key. If you suffer with dry skin and you don't moisturise, what are you doing? Moisturiser is everything, especially on your body, and especially if you fake tan. I find if I don't moisturise, like my legs, I can see my skin getting really dry, and then that leads to dead skin on your body and bacteria and dirt, and it just gets clogged up. But one that I've started using recently just on my face, because I got it as a free gift, is this Avon moisturiser. It's a restoring moisture with coconut oil for dry to extra dry skin, and it's like a really wet, hydrating feel. Like, it's not a thick cream like body butters, it feels like wet gel cream on your face, and that's when you know that something is really hydrating. And I don't have dry to very dry skin. I think my skin is kind of normal, maybe a bit of combination. I get dry skin, I get a bit oily, but all in all my skin is quite normal. But this stuff is amazing. I also went through a bottle of this Dove Essential Nourishing Lotion. This I used on my face and my body. This is also for dry skin, but it just says rich nourishment, lasting softness, deep care complex. But this stuff was really nice as well, very hydrating. So I think I'd recommend, even if you don't have dry skin, picking up something for dry skin, because that's going to hydrate your skin even more. Some other moisturisers that I do like to use are the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula moisturisers. I have the massage lotion for stretch marks, because like most people I do have stretch marks on the top of my thighs and around my bum or my hips. It's not extreme, but I don't particularly like that they're there. and this kind of helps, the same as this one. This is the firming butter. So these are both dermatologist tested, but if you are pregnant or you have a lot of stretch marks, I'd really recommend this. But these two I use now and again on my body mainly. Any moisturiser will do, to be honest, as long as you are moisturising and cleaning your skin every day. It should really help. The one last thing that I am raving about at the moment, especially if you wear makeup, is the Kiehl's Daily Reviving Concentrate Oil. I talked about this in my What I Got for Christmas video. Jack's parents kindly got this for me and I'm obsessed. I use this every day, if not twice a day, morning and night. This helps skin fatigue and it's just so hydrating and moisturising, but it's just really amazing. It really helps your foundation blend into your skin, and especially if you use a wet damp sponge, it just looks flawless. So if you have the budget to purchase this, I think it's between £30 and £40. It is expensive, but if you've got the money or if it's your birthday coming up, I would definitely recommend trying this. So that is pretty much it for everything skin based, like products that you can use to help your skin. I mean, some people are just more prone to acne and spots than others, and that's just life. I mean, you could be going to a doctor already about it and that would really help you. But the biggest tip of all, I would say, is to drink water. I am really bad for this. I don't drink enough water. But water cleanses your body of all the bad toxins. Water helps to flush it all out and clean your body and really helps your skin. I mean, it quenches your thirst, it stops you from eating when you're bored if you're going to drink a lot of water because it fills your body up more, and it just really helps your skin. So yeah, that's pretty much everything that I use. As long as you are drinking water, cleansing your skin, exfoliating and moisturising, then you should have a good routine going on. Do not sleep in your makeup, ever, please, I beg of you. Pamper yourself every once in a while. Have a face mask, have a nose strip, do some exfoliating, slather yourself in moisturiser, and you will feel like you're in your own little spa, I'm sure of it. If you did enjoy this video and you learnt something new, I will leave all the products down below for you. Give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!